Just a friendly reminder from your boy Animated Heroes, don't forget to check out my boys at Sculptimo Toys for the best figures, best prices, and fastest shipping if you guys haven't already. Let's get into it. What the heck is up, you guys? Animated Heroes here, back with another review for you guys. And as you can see, today we're going to be looking at the custom headset Demoniacal Fit Gugeta accessory pack. And in case you guys didn't know, Gugeta is absolutely my most favorite release from the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball line, so I'm extremely hype about this. Hopefully they release him in his original colors at some point, which I know they will. I just need that immediately. But anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it and take a look at that unsexy packaging. Alright, now starting off with that unsexy packaging, as you guys can see, we don't really have a whole lot going on here. We got Gugeta, custom head sculpt right there, Demoniacal Fit logo right there. Still don't understand the horse, but I mean, it's kind of cool looking. So anyway, my boy Gugeta right there in normal and Super Saiyan form, which Tamashii Nations did not include. Warning, this is not for children under 3 years old. They need to up that by quite a bit. Anyway, yeah, we got caution and warnings and all that on the bottom. A lot of stuff that doesn't matter. Their Instagram, Facebook, and their Twitter. I follow them on all. Nothing much going on that side. Nothing much going on this side. Nothing much going on the top. And then, of course, on the back, it just shows you how to assemble everything. So the unsexy packaging is very unsexy. I don't really like this green color. But still, I am happy to have these accessories. So let's go ahead and get them out of here. Now, this is for that person who likes to see what they look like in the plastic. I gotta say, these are actually looking really nice in here. Obviously, they took them from the base from Gugeta, but man, the paintwork on these looks nice. I'm really digging these and can't wait to get them out. But yeah, like I said, this is for the people who like to see what they look like in the plastic. This is how everything comes. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on with that? That is hella incomplete. Now, I figured I'd go ahead and start out with the normal form since we could work our way up through the Super Saiyan. And I gotta say, man, Demoniacal Fit, once again, killing it. This is sick. I don't have to say much. You guys can see it. Look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. And here it is next to the original. The only difference between the two of them is that the Demoniacal Fit one, which is this one, is just a little bit darker on the hair. That's literally the only thing that I can tell that's different about the two of these. Like they both are realistic quality. And now that I really look at it, I'm not gonna say that it's an absolute different sculpt, but like certain parts of the hair do look a little bit different. Like y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but like, I don't know. You kind of have to have it in hand to understand, but like certain parts of the curves in the hair look different on the Demoniacal Fit version than it does on the SH Figuarts. So it's like, I know it's a small thing and someone's going to be like, oh, I was just modded a little bit, whatever. I mean, it's not the exact same. And for them to do so well on something that's not the exact same, I'm extremely happy with this. Now, of course, this is the normal face, as you guys can see. You cannot tell that that isn't Tamashii Nations quality. Like, look at that. Here is the Tamashii Nations version right here. Gugeta with his cocky smile. And then here's the Demoniacal Fit version. Like, you can't tell at all. And then even on the screaming face, like, look at that. That's absolutely phenomenal. I am more than pleased with this on the normal head for sure. The mouth looks a little bit weird to me, but like I think it's just like the front angle. But still, at the same time, this looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the Super Saiyan, because I could go on about the normal hair sculpt all day. Is use hot water, because otherwise you're going to have this issue occur. And this is something that I absolutely hate. So, yeah. Now we're looking at the Super Saiyan head sculpt, and once again, I gotta say, this is absolutely amazing. Now, anybody that knows me knows how I feel about metallic hair sculpts. I'm just not a fan of the metallic Super Saiyan. But at the same time, this looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm not even gonna lie. For what it is, I do dig it. I'm just not a fan of the metallic hair. And me, I'm going to spray it to matte it a little bit. But honestly, it's nothing that you guys wouldn't be satisfied with. Now, I will say this. Putting this head sculpt on was a lot more difficult than the other one. My hand got a little chopped up. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, the struggle was real with this one. But honestly, man, I got to say, you guys, this is what we needed with this release in the first place. And I understand a whole bunch of extra heads with SH Figure Arts is way above them. They're not going to do that for whatever reason. But this accessory pack, Demoniacal Fit, giving us what we need. Like, look at these, man. Look at both of these. Look at that smirk, bro. What? Come on, man. That is freaking gorgeous. Like, to me, this smirk looks better than the one that Tamashii Nations actually released. It's clear. It's written all over his face. I am Gogeta. Like, I dig this. And, of course, the yelling face as well looks just as good. All of these head sculpts, I got to give it to Demoniacal Fit. Like, they all look phenomenal. And putting this in my collection, I am overly satisfied. Once again, once Tamashii decides to go ahead and release the original Gogeta, I got everything I need. Hopefully they don't just do a recolor, which I'm pretty sure they won't. Otherwise, we probably would have got that at SDCC. But I'm sure they're going to do a completely new release because they have to attach the halo. And I'm waiting on that because I like the original Gogeta colors. But that being said, this one that is... basically, to me, I consider this knockoff Gogeta because it's not the Gogeta I grew up with. But I still love him. He was badass in the movie. I just like the original, silent, not talking, not smiling, get the job done Gogeta. That's my Gogeta. So once they release that one, with me being as content as I am with this one, this being my most favorite SH Figure Arts, I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy that regular release. And this accessory pack is only going to add to that. Guys, if you have this figure, and you like Gogeta, or you just like Dragon Ball in general and you collect SH Figure Arts, go get this pack. And of course, I'm going to show some pictures of everything a little bit later. But let me go ahead and get into some size comparisons and show him what he looks like with a couple of other DBZ figures. For that one person who's going to be like, you didn't show what he looks like next to everyone else. That's coming up right now. So first up, here he is standing next to my boy, the GOAT. My favorite character from the movie, especially with how badass he was, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the new released version. And y'all thought I was going to start from left to right. You got me wrong. And of course, here he is standing next to a Saiyan raised on Earth Goku. Next up, here he is standing next to a fusion that will hopefully one day become useful. The SH Figure Arts, meh, Gotenks. And of course, my boy, the custom Trunks on the Time Patroller body. Lastly, here he is standing next to the GOAT of the movie, the boss of all bosses, final form, I guess you can call him, our ultimate power release, whatever you want to say. I stand with Vic, SH Figure Arts, Broly. And of course, since the new movie released, I had to show him next to my boy, NECA Pennywise. And as you can see, once again, these guys are much taller than him. Now, honestly, this is one of those things where it really goes without saying. It's obvious. If you like Dragon Ball Z and you collect SH Figure Arts, go pick it up. Like, you should have had your decision made within the first 30 seconds of this video, honestly. Go pick it up. It's well worth the money. I can guarantee you that you won't regret it. And honestly, I feel like I don't even have to say that. Like, you guys seeing the same thing that I see. I can guarantee you guys are going to enjoy it. So, not even going to harp on that one anymore. I give it a solid 10 out of 10. Like, they seriously couldn't have done any better. Now, anyway, off of that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below. Animated Heroes out. Peace. Go get it.